exorcist thing, I'm sure. Yep, spin his head all the way around. Okay. Yeah, look at the detail on the hair.
To allow her to, like, kick people in the face. Nezuko! Oh, Nezuko! Ah! Hello once again, audience. It is I, Dan here, aka Force Sky, and another video on the Force Sky Dork channel. Yes, finally, I'm going to be opening and reviewing the Tengen Uzui McFarlane Toys Demon Slayer action figure. Yeah, I'm excited. Finally, I know all you Demon Slayer fans have been waiting for this. Yeah, the Demon Slayer brand for McFarlane Toys, my action figure reviews have been pretty successful. I'm gonna get going in this instead of just blurting on and boring everyone. Let's go. All right, pulled the packaging out of the box. You can see it, show the back. Now I noticed that there are face plates. Switch out the face plates on him. It's going to be interesting to do that, so we will also do that in the review to show how difficult or how easy it is. All right, let's get them out of this. They really make sure you cannot get these out of the packaging. Sheesh. Okay, so here we are. I am a little bit under the weather. I just want to give everyone a heads up. So if I'm not as energetic as usual, I do apologize, but I really wanted to get this video up. I really wanted to get this review done because I know a bunch of you have been waiting for it. So here we are. The arm. Ooh. Oh, is that double jointed arm? Or double shoulder joint? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. That baby rolls around. Oh, that has some nice movement. Oh, I like that. How about the other one? That I would guess they both have that. Oh my gosh, he's double shoulder jointed. I don't think I've ever seen that on an action figure. Like usually there's like double like ankle joints, I want to say. Like double elbow joints. But like double shoulder, so you get full range motion? What? Okay, so already the motion for the, oh my gosh. Okay, so we got this, we got full range. There's even a little swivel here for the little bangles. I don't know if that's actually what that's called. The little arm bands there. So there's movement there. We got the double jointed elbow. Okay. I mean, already this is, the movement capabilities on this are better than any of the others, for sure. Okay, so how far can we? Okay, so that's the crunch here. Put the arms down, crunch back, forwards, and he swivels. He has that ab crunch thing going on. Pretty good movement. All right, a little more movement than usual. Ooh, the head does not want to move though. The head doesn't want to move. Okay, so the head, not really a lot of movement there. It feels very restricted. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. So I guess that would be one complaint. So far, the only complaint. You could almost do a full straight up kick. At the legs, knees. There we go. Pretty good. 90-degree angle bend on both knees. Okay. How far forward? He's huge too, as you could tell. Like, he's definitely the largest of the McFarlane Toys Demon Slayer action figures. Wow, okay. He's got to be coming in at 8 inches tall. Let's see. What else can we show? Because we already showed... Ooh! I didn't realize he had nail polish. Cool. I never realized that about Tengen Uzui. Okay, there we go. Now time for the faceplate. Okay, yeah, that moves pretty well. Like, he has a lot of movement. Actually, before the faceplate, we're gonna go with the, I really love the design on this, the detail. Just how it came out, it even feels great. A little stroking of it. Okay. A little inappropriate there, but yeah, so we have the toe curl. Toe curls, okay. Let's see, how far do the ankles? The ankles go about like that. Now they're flat. It's about how far forward too. The ankles roll around. Both ankles. Okay. Not bad, not bad. All right, so let's get his, first the face plate, and then we'll get the weapons in his hands. I'm gonna show this. How does this come off? Oh, how does that come off? It's a little scary. It doesn't say how to pull off the face and change it. I'm afraid I'm gonna break them. Let's see how these ones look. Okay. So getting along the sides, I guess, and pop it that way. It's a lot harder. It's difficult to get the face off. Yeah. Because the headband's in the way, I'm afraid I'm gonna rip that. I would love to take this off, but it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna go off camera and try it. All right, now he looks like a robot. So the face plate does actually come off, the head plate. So that's good. That comes off. I was worried that that would not come off. By the look of it, it looked like it would, but okay. So that's how you pull it off, is you just take the, here, I'll put one of the other faces on. We're gonna use this face. So, where he looks a little senile. Looks a little crazy. Okay, so there we go. So that goes on. I actually like that face the most on there. And then I'll show the other faceplate too. That one. So yeah, you just pull the headband off, and then you can pull the face off. Makes it real easy. There we go. Figured that out. All right, so let's put that back on. Let's get the swords in the hand. Let's do the spin around. Let's show the swords first. I want to show the details on the swords first. But yeah, like the details on this is fantastic. As I said, the only complaint I have is the lack of movement in the head. It feels like it's gonna rip off by moving it. So yeah, don't really need a lot of movement in that anyway. So here we go. I can't tell if that's plastic or they actually use, it feels cold like metal. So I think they did use actual metal for the chains on these. Yeah, but they're all bent from being inside the box. So let's get these in his hands and let's pose him and see how cool he looks. So one more little detail I noticed, or one more little thing I want to point out, is the hands are very tight and it's gonna be difficult to get his, so I don't know if these are considered swords, get them in his hands. But yeah, I'm gonna work on that and I'll be back briefly. All right, so it took like a little over 5 minutes to get those in his hands. But they're there. This is how I'm gonna pose him. Yeah, actually pull these down a little bit. So that way, kind of like that. There we go, that looks cool. I like that. He's got his maddening face. There we go. So let's put him on the stand and we'll do the cool little pan around like I do with all the other ones. Get him on that stand. Here we go. Oop. Good. His foot fits on there. And he's larger too. Like he's a larger action figure, so I'm not worried about breaking him like I was many of the other ones. Put it on the stand. Here we go. We're gonna do a spin around. And my hands are super sweaty. I was so afraid I'm gonna break them. Oh, I almost broke his thumb off. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Turn around. Woo-hoo. It's looking good. Sweet. I should have just used the get around, round, I get around, but that's okay. So that's it for this review. I do actually have to rate them. Overall, the detail and all that, I'd say I give him a 9.5 out of 10 between the movement and all that. The only gripe I had was with his head. So, I mean, if it wasn't for that, it'd be a 10 out of 10. It'd be a perfect action figure. Getting the weapons in the hands is a little difficult too. I noticed that with all the McFarlane toys, Demon Slayer action figures. It is a little difficult to get the swords into the hands because how stiff the hands are. But usually I'm pretty sure that's a common thing with action figures in general. But that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. And I hope you have a nice day, morning, evening, afternoon. We'll see you in the next video. Hopefully, McFarlane Toys releases some more Demon Slayer action figures. And then I'll see you then. With more of those. See ya. Make sure to, right here, watch this video. Ooh, check that video. Look at that. Look at that video. That is a wonderful video. I think you should check it out. Subscribe. You can subscribe too. Oh, for more videos? Yeah, that'd be great. I'd much appreciate it.